Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow was an psychologist, American psychologist. For the first time, it explained this theory. Maslow hierarchy of needs. We can say it's a motivational theory in psychology, which comprising from a five-tier model of needs of human needs, often exhibited or depicted in a hierarchy level, showing within a pyramid. On the base of what Maslow said, the human beings have five-tier hierarchical needs, starting from basic need. We can say it, the first step, we can say it in the first tier, physiological needs, and then safety needs, and then belongings and love needs. The next level is esteem needs, and at the top of this five-tier model is self-fulfillment or self-actualization need. According to what Maslow said, needs which are lower in the hierarchy must be satisfied before individual go forward to upper levels in this hierarchy. But because as Maslow considered the first step, I mean that physiological needs like food, like shelter, like drink, like warmth, Maslow considered them as the most important part of a person need. And he says that everything else becomes secondary to these needs, and every person must satisfy these needs to go to the other needs, like safety needs, which is, we can say, safety needs means protection from elements, having security, having orders, having stability. Each model can be divided into deficiency need and growth need. Deficiency need means when we can say the first four tier stages. I mean physiological, safety, belonging, and esteem. They consider it as deficiency need, and deficiency needs arises due to deprivation. I mean that motivation decreases as these needs are met. For example, if some person is hungry and this need satisfied, he can go forward to the next stages. For example, the next stages, the safety stage of hierarchy. But the big difference between deficiency needs and the upper levels, which is considered as growth needs, I mean the five stage of these pyramids, which is self-fulfillment. It differs from the deficiency need that motivation increases as these needs are fulfilled. It's different from the first four stages that motivation decreases as the needs are met. Maslow at the first explained that each step must be satisfied to going or progressing to higher level, but then it reconsider it and said that this hierarchy is not an all or none phenomenon, and admit that for some people or for some stages, it's could be more to some extent, if it was satisfied, can go to further stages. And if I want to explain about each step, the first step is, as I mentioned, is physiological needs that that are biological requirement of human survival. For example, as I mentioned, food, drink, shelter, and the next step after that is safety needs, which means security, order, law. And the third stage after that is love and belonging. It means that when the two other needs, the first needs, are satisfied or fulfilled, the human being needs to be have relationship or intimacy or trust or acceptance or being part of a group. All of them are in the third stage, which is love and belongingness need. The third stage, or esteem needs, Maslow classified these stages into two parts. First, esteem for oneself, and explain it as dignity, achievement, mastery, independence, and the second is the desire for reputation and respect. It's very interesting for me that Maslow indicated that the need for respect and reputation is most important for children or young adults, comparing to self-dignity and achievement. He says that for children and adolescents, the respect and reputation is most important. They take precedence for this, comparing to dignity and achievement. And the last stage, or self-actualization needs or self-fulfillment needs, is a desire to become, I want to explain it in one sentence, it's a desire to become everything one is capable of becoming. Desire to become everything one is capable of becoming. It's the last stage, or self-actualization stage. And the other thing that I want to add is these days the scientists, psychologists expanded the hierarchy of needs from the 5 stage to 7 or even 8 stage model, and added these stages to it, including cognitive and aesthetic needs and transcendence needs at the higher upper part of the pyramids. Nowadays, the pyramids explained as having 7 or 8 stages. The first stage, biological and physical need. Second, safety need. Third, love and belongingness need. 4, esteem needs. 5, cognitive needs. By cognitive needs, they mean the knowledge and understanding, curiosity, exploration, and the sixth stage is aesthetic needs, which means the appreciation for beauty, and the 7th stage, self-actualization, that I explain about it, and the last stage, transcendence need, which is a person, we mean that a person is motivated by value, like that are beyond the personal self. For example, mystical experience or something experience from nature.